Connecticut DMV Motorcycle Practice Test. Question 1. When being passed by another vehicle, you must be alert for A. Extended side mirrors. B. Things being thrown from vehicles. C. Blasts of wind. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When being passed by another vehicle, you must be alert for things thrown from vehicles, extended side mirrors, and blasts of wind from large vehicles. Question 2. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, the best lane position is A. Any lane. B. The center. C. The left. D. The right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, the best lane position is the center because drivers look in their rearview mirror more often than their side mirrors. Question 3. When you feel like a driver might try to share your lane, what should you do? A. Use hand signals. B. Swerve from side to side. C. Ride in the center lane position. D. Flash your brake light.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When you feel like a driver might try to share your lane, you should ride in the center lane position to discourage the driver from lane sharing. Question 4. In which of the following places are motorcycle collisions most frequent? A. Multi-lane highways. B. Acceleration lanes. C. Intersections. D. Rural areas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Motorcycle collisions are most frequent at intersections. Often a left-turning vehicle does not see a motorcycle approaching. Question 5. When you ride in a group. A. Ride in pairs whenever possible. B. Never ride in groups of more than 3. C. Put the newest riders at the rear. D. Don't tailgate the rider in front of you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When riding in a group, don't tailgate the rider in front of you. Always maintain an adequate space cushion. If you would like to go faster, ride at the front of the group. Question 6. When you park, which wheel should be touching the curb? A. Both wheels. B. The front. C. The rear. D. No wheels.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When you park, the rear wheel should be touching the curb, and you should be parked at a 90-degree angle to the curb. Question 7. When approaching a turn, when should you reduce your speed? A. During the turn. B. Before the turn. C. After the turn. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. It is safest to reduce your speed before you enter a turn. Question 8. The safest way to cross an obstacle is at a fill-in-the-blank angle. A. 90 degree. B. 45 degree. C. 20 degree. D. 100 degree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The safest way to cross an obstacle is at a 90-degree angle. Question 9. If you take a turn too fast, you may end up A. Tipping over while riding. B. Crossing into another lane of traffic. C. Destroying your tires. D. Obstructing the view of vehicles behind you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If you take a turn too fast, you may end up crossing into another lane of traffic. Question 10. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than to cars? A. It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly. B. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. C. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. D. It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Pulling off to the side of the road can be more hazardous to motorcycles than to cars because the shoulder is often full of sand or gravel and can be slippery to motorcycles. Question 11. If you wish to stop your motorcycle quickly, you must apply, fill in the blank, to do so safely. A. Both brakes at the same time. B. The rear brake. C. The front brake. D. None of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. If you wish to stop your bike quickly, you must apply both brakes at the same time to stop safely. Question 12. When starting a motorcycle facing uphill, you should change to, fill in the blank, to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand. A. Both brakes. B. The hand brake. C. The foot brake. D. Either hand brake or foot brake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. It is more difficult to get the motorcycle moving on an upgrade than it is on flat ground. There is always a danger of rolling backward and into another vehicle. Remember to 1. Use the front brake to hold the motorcycle while starting the engine and shifting into first gear. 2. Change to the foot brake to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand. 3. For more power, open the throttle a little bit. 4. Release the clutch gradually. The front wheel may come off the ground or the engine may stop, or both, if it is released too quickly. 5. Release the foot brake when the engine begins to slow down and the motorcycle begins to move forward. Question 13. When are motorcycles permitted to share a lane with another vehicle? A. In designated areas. B. When passing another vehicle. C. During heavy traffic. D. Never.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Motorcycles are never permitted to share a lane with another vehicle. Motorcycles require a full lane width to operate safely. Question 14. Fill in the blank. Can affect your ability to ride a motorcycle. A. Prescription medication. B. Alcohol. C. Illegal drugs. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Prescription medication, illegal drugs, and alcohol can affect your ability to ride a motorcycle. Question 15. Help stabilize your motorcycle in a turn by A. Applying the rear brake. B. Increasing the throttle. C. Pulling in the clutch. D. Decreasing the throttle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should increase the throttle when turning. Question 16. When riding with a passenger you should ride, fill in the blank, around curves. A. The speed limit. B. At normal speed. C. Faster. D. Slower.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When riding with a passenger you should ride slower around curves. Your motorcycle will react slower with more weight. Question 17. For most effective steering while riding a motorcycle, your hands should be positioned A. At or below elbow height. B. Below your elbows. C. With elbows locked. D. Above your elbows.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. For most effective steering while riding, your hands should be positioned at or below elbow height. Question 18. What does the right foot pedal control? A. The gear shifter. B. The rear brake. C. The front brake. D. The clutch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The right foot pedal controls the rear brake. The front brake is controlled by the hand grip. Question 19. The best position for traction when it is raining is A. The shoulder of the road. B. The center lane position. C. In the tracks left by other drivers. D. The left lane position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. The best position for traction when it is raining is to ride in the tracks that have been left by other drivers. Question 20. Intersections are especially dangerous to motorcycles because A. They are slower than other vehicles. B. Other vehicles often do not see them approaching. C. Motorcycles are not permitted to cross intersections. D. They do not have to obey traffic lights.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Intersections are especially dangerous to motorcycles because other vehicles often do not see them approaching. Question 21. When stopping in a curve, what should you do? A. Grab the rear brake only. B. Lean over as much as possible. C. Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road. D. Increase your speed before stopping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Before stopping in a curve, you should try to get the motorcycle as perpendicular to the road as possible. This is the safest way to stop. Question 22. Motorcycle passenger should A. Lean in the opposite direction of the motorcycle. B. Sit as far forward as possible. C. Get on before you start the engine. D. Put their feet down when stopped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Motorcycle passenger should sit as far forward as possible to help balance the motorcycle. Question 23. A motorcycle mini lane is A. Half a traffic lane. B. Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane. C. A full traffic lane width. D. A special lane designated for motorcycles only.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. A motorcycle mini lane is approximately 1/3 the width of a regular traffic lane. Therefore, there are 3 motorcycle positions available to a motorcycle in a single traffic lane. Question 24. When should you only use the front brakes? A. When you want to stop quickly. B. On surfaces with low traction. C. If the back tire is flat. D. At all times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Stop by using the front brake only if the back tire is flat. Never use the brake of a flat tire. Question 25. When should you take your feet off the foot pegs and skim them on the surface of the road? A. When riding in a parking lot. B. When riding on ice. C. When crossing railroad tracks. D. When riding on metal grating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. To maintain balance and safety, skim the surface of the road with your feet when riding on ice. If the motorcycle starts to slip, you can steady it with your feet. Question 26. Motorcycles should share lanes with cars when A. There is heavy traffic. B. Riding with other motorcycles. C. Riding in a designated area only. D. It is never safe to share a lane with a car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Motorcycles should never share a lane with a car. Motorcycles require a full lane width. Question 27. Fill in the blank. Following distance is the minimum space cushion for safe riding. A. 4 second. B. 5 second. C. 2 second. D. 1 second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. A 2 second. Following distance is the minimum space cushion for safe riding. Question 28. Motorcycles are especially in danger when being passed by large vehicles because A. Their drivers are often tired from working long hours. B. Large vehicles cannot accelerate as fast as motorcycles. C. Large vehicles tend to swerve into your lane. D. Large blasts of wind can affect your control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Motorcycles are especially in danger when being passed by large vehicles because large blasts of wind affect your control. Motorcycles are smaller than cars and are therefore affected more by the blasts of wind. Question 29. The gear shift lever is located A. By the right-hand grip. B. In front of the right footrest. C. By the left-hand grip. D. In front of the left footrest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. The gear shift lever is located in front of the left footrest. Question 30. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn? A. Slow, press, look, roll. B. Press, look, slow, roll. C. Look, press, roll, slow. D. Slow, look, press, roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. To make a proper turn you should slow your speed, look where you want to go, press lane in the direction of the turn, and roll the throttle. Question 31. Why are gravel roads potentially dangerous for motorcycle riders? A. They do not have posted speed limits. B. Gravel provides less traction than pavement. C. Other cars are known to drive recklessly. D. Lane markings are not present.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Gravel roads are potentially dangerous for motorcycle riders because the loose sand and gravel provide little traction. Question 32. Ride more safely at night by A. Reducing your speed and increasing your following distance. B. Increasing your speed and decreasing your following distance. C. Reducing your speed and decreasing your following distance. D. Increasing your speed and increasing your following distance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Ride more safely at night by reducing your speed and increasing your following distance. Question 33. When riding through an intersection, motorcycles must be especially aware of A. Vehicles turning left into your path. B. The position of stop lines. C. Pedestrians crossing the road. D. Unexpected light changes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. While all of the above are important when riding through an intersection, motorcycles must be especially aware of vehicles turning left into your path. Cars often do not see motorcycles approaching. Question 34. Motorcycles can slip on grease left by cars on the road. Where are these most likely to be found? A. At busy intersections. B. On multi-lane highways. C. On bridges and overpasses. D. On gravel roads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Motorcycles can slip on grease left by cars on the road. These strips can be found at busy intersections where cars tend to remain stopped for longer periods of time. Question 35. How can you increase your chances of being seen? A. Choose the best lane position. B. Wear bright clothing. C. Use your headlight. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You can increase your chances of being seen by wearing bright clothing, choosing the best lane position, and using your headlight. Question 36. The majority of motorcycle crashes occur A. At low speeds. B. In curves. C. At high speeds. D. On hills.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Most motorcycle crashes occur at speeds of less than 35 mph. Use caution while riding. Question 37. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can A. Swerve from side to side. B. Shift gears instead of braking. C. Flash your brake light. D. Raise slightly off your seat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can tap the brake pedal to flash your brake light to the driver behind you. Question 38. Which of the following should not be done at night? A. Use your high beam. B. Adjust your lane position when necessary. C. Increase your riding speed. D. Increase your following distance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. At night you should decrease, not increase, your riding speed to stay safe. Question 39. How can you avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle? A. Only ride in the left lane position. B. Find a place without traffic on either side. C. Ride at the same speed as vehicles you are beside. D. Ride faster than the speed limit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You can avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle by adjusting your speed so you have a place without traffic on either side. Question 40. The edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because A. It is not driven on often. B. Dirt and gravel provide little traction. C. The pavement is of poor quality. D. There is poor visibility.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because dirt and gravel that build up on the side of the road provide little traction to motorcycles. Question 41. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, the best way to stop it is to A. Apply the front brake. B. Close the throttle gradually. C. Apply the rear brake. D. Accelerate out of the wobble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, the best way to stop it is to close the throttle gradually. Applying the brakes or trying to accelerate out of the wobble can make it worse. Question 42. Adjust your side mirrors so you will be able to see A. Everything to the sides and rear. B. Only beside your vehicle. C. Only behind your vehicle. D. Behind you and part of the lane beside you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Adjust your side mirrors so you will be able to see behind you and as much of the lane beside you as possible. A motorcycle still has blind spots, so make sure you check over your shoulder when necessary. Question 43. It is dangerous to ride beside a line of parked cars because A. Someone may open his or her door into your path. B. Traction is poor beside parked cars. C. It decreases visibility. D. You may collide with the car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. It is dangerous to ride beside a line of parked cars because someone may not see you and open his or her door into your path. Question 44. In counter steering, to initiate a turn, pushing the right-hand grip will allow the motorcycle to A. Turn left, B. Turn right, C. Make a U-turn only, D. Stay straight on course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The technique of exploiting the physical phenomenon by deliberately countering the steering is achieved by applying a steering torque in the opposite direction of the road curve. For example, if a turn to the right is desired, it is started by pushing the right handlebar. Question 45. You shift gears by engaging the clutch lever and using the A. Rear brake lever, B. Left foot pedal, C. Right foot pedal, D. Front brake lever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You shift gears by using the left foot pedal. The right foot pedal is for the brake. Question 46. You are being closely followed. As you approach an intersection, the light turns yellow. What should you do? A. Beep your horn to warn the driver. B. Accelerate to make it through the light. C. Move into another lane. D. Tap your brake to flash your brake light.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. In any situation where you feel like the vehicle behind you may not notice you slowing down, you should flash your brake light to warn them. Question 47. To maintain adequate control of the motorcycle, your arms should be positioned. A. With wrists locked. B. At an angle of 90 degrees. C. With elbows slightly bent. D. With elbows locked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To maintain adequate control of the motorcycle, your arms should be positioned with elbows slightly bent. Question 48. Before every ride, you should check your motorcycles. A. Lights, B. Tires, C. Chassis, D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Before every ride, you should check your motorcycle's tires, lights, and chassis. Question 49. When is it important to use your side mirrors? A. Before you slow down. B. When you are stopped at an intersection. C. Before changing lanes. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Use your side mirrors before changing lanes, when stopped at an intersection, and before you slow down. Question 50. When crossing a very slippery surface, you should A. Use the front brake only. B. Pull in the clutch and coast. C. Stop and walk the bike across. D. Accelerate or maintain speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When crossing a very slippery surface, you should pull in the clutch and coast slowly.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.